The world's greatest comic magazine, The Fantastic Four. Meet Doctor Doom. With a turn of this dial, I shall destroy the four of you, forever. I've got to reach him. He's draining the air out of the room. I can't breathe. My strength is ebbing. Air. I gotta have air. My flame is dying without oxygen. I'm helpless. I must get in to save them. But how? How? The Fantastic Four in Prisoners of Doctor Doom. The Fantastic Four. Ha! Little do they dream they are naught but pawns in the hands of Doctor Doom. Part 1. Stan Lee and J. Kirby. Science and Sorcery. But now it is time to let the Fantastic Four feel my might. For of all the humans on Earth, only I have the power to defeat them. Miles away, in the heart of New York, a towering skyscraper becomes empty as its occupants leave for home at the end of a typical workday. One by one, the building's lights flicker out. All except those at the tower which serves as headquarters of the Fantastic Four. And within the tower, we find... What are you reading, Johnny? A great new comic mag, Reed. Say, you know something? I'll be doggone if this monster doesn't remind me of the Thing. Very funny. Give me that mag, Squirt. I'll teach you to compare me to a comic book monster. Hey! If you want it so bad, I'll warm it up for you, big man. Ow! Come back here! Come and get me. You're darned right I'll get you, Torch. And when I do... Stop him, Reed. Thing, knock it off. This will cool you off, kid brother. Aw, Sue, I was just having a little fun. Fun? You two won't be satisfied till you've pulverized each other. What's the matter with the four of us? Whenever we're not fighting some menace to mankind, we end up fighting among ourselves. Skip the lecture, pal. I'm a big boy now. Reed, what happened? The lights all went out. Impossible. We have our own generator here. It must have been affected by some more powerful force. But what? For the answer, let us look up at the sky, outside the tower. Soon I will have them trapped and completely at my mercy. Nothing can escape my little web. Not even the Fantastic Four. Look, some sort of net has been dropped over the entire tower. Burn through it, hotshot. I'm trying to, Thing, but it must be asbestos. Fantastic Four, heed my words. This is Doctor Doom. Doctor Doom? What is he? That voice, I recognize it, but I thought he was dead. Years ago, in my college days, there was a student named Victor Von Doom who was fascinated by sorcery and black magic. I, Von Doom, have mastered the mystic rites. He was a brilliant science student, but he was only interested in forbidden experiments. This is mad, Von Doom. Why do you keep trying to contact the Netherworld? Silence. Just do as you are told. One night, the evil genius went too far, as he brought forth powers which even he could not control. What was that? It came from Von Doom's dormitory. He managed to escape with his life, although his face was badly disfigured. And then... Von Doom, I am expelling you from this school before you cause greater harm to yourself, or to us. And so he left. When last heard of, he was prowling the wastelands of Tibet, still seeking forbidden secrets of black magic and sorcery. And now the sinister genius is hovering above us. This well could be the prelude to the most dangerous adventure of our career. You are my prisoners, all of you. If you wish me to spare your lives, do exactly as I command. First, Send Susan Storm out to me. I shall hold her as a hostage to ensure that you do what I demand of you. Now what is your answer?" "I'll give him his answer. First, I'll snap this puny net just the way I'll snap his ribs when I get a hold of him. And then... Yow! Let go, thing! It's electrically charged." "Listen, Doom, or Goon, or whatever you call yourself. You ain't getting Sue in that corny-looking plane of yours no matter what. If you want us, you come here and try and get us." "Easy, thing. Don't lose your temper. It's still his move." I've gotta go out to him. It's the only way to bring him out into the open. If he's as dangerous as you say, we can't just scare him off. We've gotta fight him." "You're right, Sue. There may be more than the four of us at stake, but I swear, he will not harm you. Not while we live. If you are sending her out, shoot up a flare, and I shall open a section of the net for her." "Ah, the flare. Good. Good." Dr. Doom must have vast powers to dare challenge the Fantastic Four, and this is the only way to find out what those powers are. "I am ready, Dr. Doom. I will be your hostage, but you shall live to regret defying the Fantastic Four." "He's taking Sue aboard his ship. Listen, he's speaking to us again. Now that the Invisible Girl is my hostage, I shall give you your orders. First, I want you all to board my plane, and you must swear you will not attack me." Part 2. Back to the Past. If you agree, fire your flare gun again. "Give me that gun. We're going on his plane. We're not letting him get away from us." "Reed, what if Dr. Doom tries to kill us when we board his plane?" "Easy, Johnny. He wants more than our death. This is part of some strange master plan, and we must see it through." "Ah, they agreed aboard my ship, as I planned they would. I knew Mr. Fantastic could not resist trying to learn what my mission is. One flip of a switch and they will be mine." "Holy smoke, Reed. This Dr. Doom character must be a real wizard at inventing things." "I told you he is an evil genius. We must never underestimate him." So far, my plan is working without a hitch. Then, with a sudden, unexpected surge of rocket power, the helicopter blazes through the sky at almost unbelievable speed. We will reach my castle stronghold within minutes. And now, my reluctant passengers, welcome to the home of Dr. Doom. It's a regular fortress. Minutes later. "Well, what are we waiting for? Let's rush him." "We can't, Thing. We promised not to attack him till we hear him out." "You are wise to restrain yourselves. Fast though you may be, my little pet here is faster. Now that we are all together, I have a mission for you to perform for me. If you carry it out successfully, you will all be rewarded. If not, I have a hostage." "Talk fast, mister. What is the mission?" "I have successfully developed the most incredible invention of the age, an actual time travel device, and I want you to go centuries into the past and obtain the legendary treasure of Blackbeard for me." He means it. Why don't you go get that treasure yourself?" "I cannot. I must remain here to operate the machine." "Well, shall we do it? Gosh, a chance to actually visit the past? Who could refuse?" "I could. What if he doesn't bring us back?" "I want that treasure. I shall bring you back." Despite his other faults, Doom is not a liar. He will keep his word. He'd better. "Doom, if we don't return, swear you will set Sue free." "Done. I only needed her to lure you here." "And now, I shall send you back, hundreds of years into the past. You will have 48 hours to bring me Blackbeard's treasure chest. Do not fail." "Look, what's that button he's pressing?" "It's a time travel machine. We were standing on it all the time." "Reed, Johnny, Thing, be careful. Please, be careful." "They're gone." Yes, gone to bring me the gems, which unknown to them will make Doctor Doom ruler of Earth. Oh, it worked! Look where we are! We've got to move fast. We've only got 48 hours. The first thing we need are some clothes. We're much too conspicuous in our costumes. I stole these clothes, you swab. They're mine. Ye miserable sea dog, ye swore to divide the booty with me. I say they're mine. Want to make something out of it? Flee! 'Tis a demon! Perfect. A whole bundle of suits and boots. This is keen. I feel like Errol Flynn. Let me disguise you two, Thing. A fake beard, hat, and eye patch should do the trick. Take it easy, bub. I don't want to suffocate in this outfit. Almost finished. There. You look real natural. Say, this feels pretty good. Ahoy, matey. Let's see if we can date one of these pretty barmaids. Heh. Knock it off, Thing. We've still got to find Blackbeard and figure out a way to get his treasure. Methinks those three strangers would like to join my crew, wench. Feed them some grog to put them to sleep. Be quick at it, lass. Refresh yourself, master. Say, the service here is pretty good. Moments later. Gosh, I'm sleepy. How about you, Thing? And Reed? It is done. Now to carry them to our ship and set sail. When they awake, they will be part of our pirate crew. Part 3. On the Trail of Blackbeard. Hours later, the Thing is first to awaken. Slowly, silently, he looks about him, only to find that they are locked in the musty hold of a pirate ship. While up on deck, waken the prisoners, put them to work. Move, you swabs. Since when do you give orders here, Mr. Splinny? I'm as fit to command as any. I'll show ye who gives the orders, you miserable lubber. Yeah! All right, boys, your little game is over now. Who dares? Oh, I dare. Bit off a little more than you can chew, huh? Come and get it, playmates. You know, Johnny, I feel sorry for those pirates. There are only a dozen of them against the Thing. Yeah, he's got 'em outnumbered. Look out! That wasn't very sociable, sailor. Mutineers be ye. I'll give ye a taste of me blade. Want to bet? Flame on! It is sorcery. Ye be enchanted. That's as good a name for it as any, mister. Back! Stay back! It is death to defy the miraculous ones. Now that's more like it. Suddenly, we are attacked! It's another pirate ship. Maybe it's Blackbeard. She's loaded with treasure. It could be Blackbeard. Thing, Torch, get ready for the fight of our lives. Alright, you swabs. That means you too. We're all in this together. Get me? Aye aye, mighty one. Step aside, gents. I'll soften 'em a bit first. The youth is mad. Flame on! Avast! We are attacked by a flaming demon! Part 4. Battle. That was only a sample. Now I'll really turn on some steam. By hitting the water with my blazing body, I can set up a cloud of steam which will conceal our next move. Okay, Thing. The Torch started his steaming smokescreen. That's our cue. Let's go. How do we get over there, big brain? Like this. Well, shake a leg, fella. I can't stay this way all day. He could stay that way forever for all I care. Well, if we're gonna have us a little swinging session, I'll grab something to swing with. Just you stay there nice and comfy, rubber man, while we muss up the big bad pirates for you. Hurry up, Thing. My back feels like it's breaking. Yahoo! Go get 'em, boys! Follow the black-bearded one! Attack! They fight like demons possessed! We have no chance! And brief minutes later... Hooray for the mighty bearded one! Hooray for Blackbeard! Hail Blackbeard, scourge of the seven seas! Blackbeard? But they're talking about the Thing! Good lord, I see it now! The Thing is Blackbeard! He came back to the past to find... himself! Then this treasure which we just found in the hold belongs to us now. Or actually it belongs to Blackbeard, for the men have chosen him as their leader. Wow, look at this stuff! This is terrific! We come to the past to find the treasure of Blackbeard, and it turns out to be ours. Sorry, men, but it won't be ours. We'll divide it among the men. If Dr. Doom wanted it, there must be some dangerous power which it possesses, and we've got to see that he never gets it. Instead, we'll load this chest with worthless chains for Dr. Doom, for now that we've fulfilled our promise to Doom, we can return to our own age. We kept our word. We are bringing him Blackbeard's treasure chest, for we never promised to bring the treasure itself. You two can go back if you wanna. As for me, I like it here. Reed, he actually enjoys being Blackbeard, but he can't remain here in the past. Why can't I stay? The future holds nothing for me. In the 20th century, I'm nothing but a monster, a freak. But here I'm somebody. I'm a leader of men. I'm a captain. I'm the guy who started the legend of Blackbeard. The kids will read about me in school someday. I ain't giving this up. Never. And I'll make sure you two don't try to take me back. Tie him up, men. Fast. Don't be scared of the torch. He's still soaking wet. He can't flame on yet. That's it. Wrap a sail around Mr. Fantastic. It won't do him any good to stretch if he's got no place to stretch out of. Now put him over the side in a lifeboat. By the time they get free, we'll have lost ourselves in the fog. They'll never find us again. Thing, don't do it. Don't cut yourself off from us. You mustn't. You'll regret it someday. Don't do it. At that very moment, as though an echo to the torch's words. Ahoy! All hands! Twister ahead! The gale is freeing me. I can move again. Torch, where are you? Over here, Reed. We're being washed overboard. Reed, help! Seconds later, as suddenly as it had appeared, the fury of the storm blows itself out to sea. Reed! Thing! Help! Easy, lad. I see you. Hang on. Can't stay afloat much longer. Gosh, Reed. I was almost done for. You're alright now, Torch. But we've gotta find the Thing. It's almost time for Dr. Doom to bring us back. There he is. Washed ashore. His disguise must have been blown off by the storm. Don't say it, Rubber Man. I know. I was a fool. I must have got carried away by being accepted as a normal man, even if it was only by a band of cutthroat pirates. I just lost my dumb head for a while. We're in luck, Reed. Here's the pirate chest. It was washed ashore also. But now, how is Dr. Doom going to get us back to the present? At that instant, across the gulf of centuries, a hand activates an atomic power circuit, and they have had enough time to obtain the gems of Blackbeard for me, and if they failed, they will die. Part 5. The Vengeance of Dr. Doom. Look! Floating in the air above us! Stand still. Don't move. It's the circuit of Dr. Doom. We're about to be returned to the present. Ah, my 3 emissaries. You have returned, as I knew you would. We promised to bring you Blackbeard's treasure chest, Doom. Well, here it is. Good. Good. The gems in that chest will help me gain mastery of all the world. Those little baubles are more than what they seem. They were originally the property of Merlin, the ancient magician. He gave them mystic power, the power to make their owner invincible. And now, that power shall be mine. With these gems in my possession, no force on earth can ever defeat me. Reed, the gems were scattered to the bottom of the sea during the storm. What if Submariner should ever find them? Submariner. See Fantastic Four, issue number 4. We'll just have to pray that he never does, Torch. What? Chains! Worthless chains! I've been tricked. You're gonna be more than that, brother. Let's get him, guys. Fool! You think you can defeat Dr. Doom so easily? Yeah, just watch me. Hey! It's nothing but a robot. Naturally, I am in a hidden room above you. A room from which I shall now press a button, draining your chamber of all oxygen. Farewell, Fantastic Four. Too bad you cannot flame on, Torch, but without oxygen, fire will not burn. None can betray Dr. Doom. He's forgotten about me. There's still one chance. By becoming invisible, I can edge up to his control panel. Now if I can just activate his cutoff switch to short-circuit the mechanism. I did it! It opened the escape door. Now if I can just reach the others in time. Air. Gotta have air. Hang on. Save your breath. Hang on. Oh, maybe I can break up the floor. Maybe there's air underneath. And just outside the airtight chamber. If only I'm not too late. Air! At last! We're saved! Thing! Torch! Look! It's Sue! I prayed I'd find that hidden door release button in time. Thank heaven you're unharmed, Sue. But what do we do now? Do? I'm gonna take this joint apart till I get my hands on that Doom creep. No. Hold it. He's probably got every inch of this castle booby-trapped. You're right, Reed. He must have recovered by now, and he'll be more dangerous than ever. But we've gotta do something. We will, but we'll do it my way. Watch. All I need is something strong to hold on to, and then... Push, Thing! Push! With pleasure, bub. We're free, but we still gotta cross this moat. So we can fight him on our terms, not his. Here's something I've been wanting to try for months. By giving my flame the intensity of atomic heat, I can actually boil a section of the water away and fuse the ground, turning it into a glass-like substance. He did it! The torch did it! This sure beats swimming through a mess of crocs any day. Now I'll just create a circle of flame around the castle, and smoke Dr. Doom out. Ah, let him use his flame. I hope he burns my fortress to the ground, so that none will ever learn my many secrets. As for me, the greatest scientific brain of all time is not without his own emergency escape devices, such as my rocket-powered flying harness. I have been cheated out of the magic gems of Merlin, but I shall still escape, to find a new hidden site where I can plan for my conquest of Earth. Torch, look! I've got to go after him. Mankind will never be safe if Dr. Doom escapes. Even your miraculous flame cannot match the thrust of my rockets, Torch. He's right. I'm growing weak. Too much strain. Can't go on. Flame dying. Gotta keep enough flame to break my fall. Got to. Torch, that was a great try. They don't pay off for also-rans. Gosh, first Submariner, and now Dr. Doom loose on Earth. What happens next? We'll devote our lives to tracking them down. We can do no more. And next time I'll handle things my way. The end. Surprise follows surprise in the next fabulous issue of the Fantastic Four.